Horoscope for Cancer, Thursday, 7 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Cancer. It's as if the atmosphere has become a little denser, more electrical, like that disturbing calm that precedes a summer storm. It is not a tension that seeks to harm you, but it is one that forces you to stop, to observe, and above all, not to act by impulse. Today, the sky does not allow you to go unnoticed. There is a necessary friction, a friction between what you want to expand and the limits that reality imposes on you. You feel that there is something that has to change, a small vibration in your chest that tells you that the old ways of managing your conflicts are no longer enough. It is a day of deep learning, where the intensity of the stars invites you to navigate between the urgency of acting and the wisdom of knowing how to wait. That vibrant, almost expansive energy manifests itself in you from the depths of your being. As you wake up, you may feel unusual vitality, as if your own presence filled more space than usual. It's Jupiter's influence pulsing into your identity, giving you a sense of openness, of wanting to eat the world. However, be careful, because that expansion may feel like an excess of energy that does not find where to land. It's like your body is a high-powered engine on in a car that's at a standstill. There's a lot of force, but if you don't drive that momentum towards something concrete, you might end up feeling exhausted by your own intensity. Feel how your chest expands as you breathe, but always look for an anchor, something that will keep you present on Earth. Taking this energy to the professional field, the panorama becomes much more complex and demanding. It's not a day for lightness. You feel the weight of responsibility, like you're wearing an iron armor on your shoulders. The presence of Mars, Saturn, and Neptune in your career area creates a mixture of urgency, duty, and some confusion. You may find yourself facing a task that seems endless or a project that, although vital, feels wrapped in a payroll of uncertainty. It is that feeling of being in a virtual meeting where the instructions are vague. And as you try to decipher the next step, you feel the pressure to fulfill the excellence that characterizes you. You could experience the tension of an email that comes with an unexpected demand, forcing you to reorganize your entire agenda. But don't be frightened. Although Mars pushes you into action and Saturn puts limits on you, Neptune asks you to trust your intuition to navigate ambiguity. In addition, Pluto's presence in your shared resources warns you that it's time to transform the way you manage your debts or investments with others. This is not a time to hide information, but a time of deep cleansing of your financial commitments. Your personal value, that glow of Leo that beats in your resource zone, reminds you that you have the ability to shine, but only if you learn to structure your ambition with discipline. If we look now towards your well-being and daily habits, the key will be the management of that enthusiasm. With the energy of Sagittarius marking your routine, your body will ask for adventure, movement, and variety. You will not endure the monotony of any Monday. Your mind will seek to escape the monotonous routine into something more stimulating. However, as Jupiter is also present in your vitality, there is a risk that you will ignore the signs of tiredness or that you will fall into excesses, either in food or in physical exertion. You might be tempted to skip breakfast, to go straight to the gym, or eat something too heavy, just for the pleasure of the moment. The gold advice for today is to look for a routine that is expansive but orderly. It is not a question of doing more, but of making more sense. A nature walk or conscious stretching at the end of the day will be your best allies, so that expansive energy does not become somatic stress. If we enter the universe of your affections and ties, get ready for a roller coaster of emotions. The moon in your area of relationships puts you at the center of the scene, making you very sensitive to what others project on you. You might feel an intense need for connection, but at the same time, the tensions of the moon with Mars and Jupiter can generate friction or misunderstanding. It's that moment when a message from WhatsApp that takes time to arrive generates a disproportionate anxiety, or when a conversation with your partner becomes too intense, it almost confronted you. There is a struggle between your desire for freedom and your need for emotional security. On the other hand, your social circles, your friends and your groups are very active. With the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus moving in your social area, you might get an unexpected notification, a group message, or an invitation that breaks your schedule. There is a gossip of innovation in your friendships, but also the possibility of discussions arising from two divergent ideas. Don't ignore the depth of your most intimate bonds. Pluto's presence asks you not to be afraid to look at the shadows in your closest relationships, those that transform you. If you feel a distance from someone, it is not a lack of affection. It is simply the cosmos asking you to redefine the space that each one occupies in your life. On the plane of your mental growth and your spiritual evolution, the day offers you an opportunity for fascinating introspection. Although your mind may feel somewhat scattered by activity on your social networks or groups, there is an underground stream of wisdom looking for you. With Venus in your area of the unconscious, there are dreams that could be more vivid than normal, or a sense of nostalgia that invades you while you listen to an ancient song. It is a moment of great spiritual sensitivity. Your learning ability is enriched by Virgo's structure in your communication, which will allow you to organize complex ideas, but Pisces' influence on your horizons asks you not to stay just in the cold data, but to look for the deep meaning. You could have a mental click, an epiphany while performing a mundane task, such as washing dishes or walking to work, that would give you the answer to a philosophical doubt that was haunting you. Don't look for the answer in the logic books, look for it in the silence of your own thoughts. If you feel like you need to do a ritual today, I propose attention alchemy to transmute that pressure you feel in the environment. Since today there are aspects of squareness and opposition that can generate some irritation or distress, this small act will help you release the load. Find a bowl of water and a handful of rice grains. As you watch rice float and settle, visualize how each grain represents one of those tensions, those intrusive thoughts, or those labor conflicts that are weighing you down. Visualize how water neutralizes friction, softening the edges of your worries. At the end, discard the water and rice in the sink with plenty of running water, while you decree with a soft but firm voice. The tension dissolves, the clarity emerges, peace settles in me. Clean the bowl immediately with clean water to seal the process. To accompany your energy during the day, I propose the soft blue color. Blue helps calm the mind and bring a sense of serenity to the intensity of today's transits. You don't need to buy anything new. If you have a notebook of that color, a mobile cover, or even a small detail on your clothes, wear it. If you don't have it on hand, you can even use it as a wallpaper on your device. The intention is that every time your eyes take hold of that tone, remember to take a deep breath and recover your center. Remember that the important thing is not the object itself, but the intention of calm that you place in it. Trust your ability to navigate the storm, because after the rain, the air is always cleaner. Today, you will discover that your true strength does not lie in avoiding tension, but in knowing how to transform it into wisdom. Have a good day, dear Cancer. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.